All right, is everybody ready? Because I am. Let me put that down a little. And let's assess. Balls on the floor. And press down 3 times, right in the middle of the foot. Up to the knuckles, once across. Pivoting on the heel, slide it across the knuckles. Move it down to the middle of the top of the heel and pivot on the toes and slide it across the top of the heel. Bring it back underneath the knuckle of the big toe and slide it down that bone. And then the next bone. And then the next. We get all 5. Holding on to something if you need to. And then scribble. Three, 2, 1. Let's reassess. And move to the other foot. 3 times, right in the middle. Up to the knuckles. Pivoting on the heel. Moving down to the top of the heel and pivoting on the toes. And sliding it down the bones. Scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get it out of the way. Reassess. Should feel grounded, rooted, ready to do some foot chops. Hands up over the head, through the leg. Hinging at the hips, bending the knees slightly. And then let's go to the right. And then to the left. And come up. And let's shake the tree. Three, 2, 1. Centering. 1 nice deep 360 breath. Twisting at the waist. Swinging the arms. Gently tapping. And center. Just motion wave breathing. Coming out and forward a bit, rolling back as we exhale on the way in. Arms go out a little bit more each time. Up to shoulder height. And then start coming down. Center. Nice deep breath. And rub the hands together and cultivate some chi. Blood will form into a ball. It will move us every which way. And bring those hands together. March in place. Jog if you like. It's about 20 seconds left. I'm going to go full out. And you can join me or not. Do what feels right. Be safe. We'll continue to just march. Oh, let's see what I'll do today. I think I'll just run. Do some sprinting today. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 19, 20. Deep breath. Interlace the fingers. Bring them up. Stand behind the back if you can. Up overhead. Stretch to one side. And then the other. And center, bring it down slowly. Pause at the chest. Push out. Come on down. Let's shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, rotate. And in the other direction. Thumbs are up and down, up and down, and up and down. Bring the arm across the body at the neck. Press back on the elbow. Playing with your balance. Maybe just shifting 90 degrees to one side, and 90% of weight on one side, 90% on the other. Maybe lifting the foot. It feels safe. First hand behind the head, press down on the elbow. Just realized I had a pencil in my ear. It's a good way to detect pencils in your ear, besides being an effective stretch. And the other hand. And then while they're behind your back, why don't we clasp the fingers and stretch. A little more, a little bit more. Come out, rotate that neck. In the other direction. Nod. Go ear to shoulder, both sides. And look over your shoulder. And the other shoulder. Looking up. And down. Either grab your hand by the fingers and pull back, or you got a wall, you might want to press against it. Either way. I've got a bookcase that's not against the wall, so I better not press, at least yet, maybe tomorrow. Fingers down. Flip it. Pressing down above the knuckles, wiggling the fingers. Other hand. Fingers up. Let's get that pinky. Down. Turn it around. And let's grab a pole. And let's make circles in the front, pushing out. And bring it back in. Go long. Okay. As I said, the bookcases are out a little bit today so that we can paint the new wall. Here's the royal we. And we come down and go the other way. Quarters are very tight. And let's flip-flop. Bring it in, push it out. Bring it in and flop the wrists. Let's step out and up, out and up, one side, and then down. Two. Other side, up. And down. Let's lean over, bending the knees slightly, hinging at the waist, stretching the hamstrings. A little bit lower. And bring it up. Separate the legs. Lean to one side, stretch the inner thigh. Other way. I've been using the pole a lot on these, but I wanted to go back to just demonstrate how you can, if you feel the need to. Stretching the calf. Pushing down on that back leg. And then reverse the legs. And come up. And let's hold on to one leg by the toes. And stretch the quadriceps. And then the other. Let's take the pole behind the back, in the crook of the elbows, and twist. A little off balance here. And hold it and lean back if you can. Come up, tuck in the chin, back like a pigeon. And one more. Take the pole in front again, lift it up over your head, back as far as you can go, and even over and behind if you can do that. 1, 2. Let's do 7, 3, 5, 6, and last one. Excellent. Let's take the pole and put it in front of us. We're going to do isometric exercises today, so we'll start by standing on our toes and holding it for a count of 20, 3, 4, 10, 20, and down. Let's go back on our heels and hold for 20. 2, 3, 4. And 20, and down. Now you can use a pole for this or not, depending on how comfortable you feel. You can stand on one leg, which is both a balance exercise and a isometric exercise, putting the pressure on the quad and calves of the leg that's standing while challenging our balance. So let's say that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can be holding on. 17, 18, 19, 20. Then down. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on back down. Let's do some toe scrunches. So if you've got shoes on, just dig your toes into the soles of the sneakers. If you're on the floor of socks, just into the floor rug or whatever you got. 2, 3, 4, both at the same time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're going to do some core isometrics. What we'll do is take a deep breath and then come down as we exhale. Tighten the core. 3, 4, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come up. And at the same time as you're tightening your abs, you might want to tighten the pelvic floor muscles too. Let's do 5 of those. So inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come up. You're breathing while you're down and engaging that core too. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Deep breath. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. One more. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You can take a pole or you can sit down in a chair. Either way, the idea is to dig your heel one at a time. If you're in a chair, it's probably a little bit better. Hold on to the side and just push your heel into the ground. Wait till everybody finds a pole or a chair. Looks like we're pretty close to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go to 20, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're feeling that in the quad, right? And then the other heel into the ground. 1, 2. 9, 10, 11, 12. 19 and 20. So while we presumably have the chair or the pole, take either. Back of the chair is a good one to hold on to, or you can use the pole. We're going to do that low squat that everybody loves. You want to spread your legs further apart than you usually do with the squat. Only go as far as you can, but if you can get down really low, and it's easier if your feet are pointed slightly out. And we'll do 20 on this. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come on back up. Excellent. Put your hands in prayer position and press. 1, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. Kind of gets the chest. Now we're going to do the biceps. Hands are up in the surrender position. Your fists are clenched. And just get those biceps bulging. 4, 5. 13. 20. Check it out. I'm going to do a little self-arm wrestling. Put your right hand down at the side of your hip. Left hand goes on top, and then press up with your right hand as you press down with your left. 4, 5, 7, 13, 14, 15, 20. And then shake it out, and the other side, same thing. Left hand, arm up, right hand, pressing into it. 3, 4, 10. Another opportunity to balance, practice your balance, right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so that's the whole routine. I'm going to suggest that tonight, actually right now, pick the one that you found most challenging, useful, practice it, you like it, and let's do that for 20 seconds. And then tonight, during the day as homework, try to do it a couple of times. Do that squat. I'll do it without even using anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20. And I'll tell you that I wasn't used to doing squats like that low, and I really couldn't do without having my heel come off the ground just a few months ago. So it just shows that when you do these things, the more you do them, the easier they get. All right, let's relax and center. 2 deep breaths. Fingers and thumb together. Put it at the sacrum. Foot comes out and we gather in starlight. Let's go once around the crown and start coming down. Third eye, throat, heart, lower dantian, center, other hand goes lower spine, gather in from the other end. Center, 2 deep breaths. Let's open our hearts. Bring out forward slightly as we inhale and go out. Exhaling as we roll back on the way in. Pause, inhale, and exhale, sending it all back out. Two deep breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down to gather some of that earth chi. Bring it up to the heart. And then sending it out into the cosmos with a raucous ah! Ah! Thank you.
Thank you. Tom, what's your schedule over the weekend?
So let's see, I am here tomorrow and then I'm off on Sunday.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. But you know, there will be videos. I've left them all up since we started recording, so there's a couple of weeks worth there, except for yesterday, the last one on Wednesday when we had some technical difficulties. Resolved today, it looks like, so far. Any other questions? It's a 5 Tibetans day. And then tomorrow will be a resistance band day, mini band day. All right, in that case, let's do some Tibetans. I'm going to switch the view, but you can get started. All right. So I switch cameras. Take 2 deep breaths. And let's see. Okay, good. All right, we're going to be down on the floor. If this works. And soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are either by your side or under your lumbar region if you want support for the back, under the neck if you need support there. Or if you have really bad neck problems, just lift your legs. If not, head, neck, and shoulders come up at the same time that the soles come off the floor. We'll do up to 11. In the unmodified version, the legs are extended and they come up like so. All right, I'll do 6 and 5. 1, 2, engaging the core. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 deep breaths. We're going to get up on our knees. And I am going to talk so that I come back on screen. And hands are preferably at the upper thighs, maybe the lower glutes. Lean back if you can do back extensions. If not, just go straight back from your knees. 1 and 4. 2. 5. 9. And 11. 2 deep breaths. And we're going to go back to the floor. Just fix something here. Go back to the floor. And sitting up, hands are by the side of the hips with the fingers facing forward unless you want them behind you, facing the other way. We're going to come up into an inverted table. In the unmodified version, your feet are extended, and you do the same thing. Let's do up to 11. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, and 11. 2 deep breaths. And finally, on all fours, stay on our knees as we come into an up dog. Or in the unmodified version, you start in the down dog and come up. Knees are off the ground. I'll do 6 and 5. Let's start. Up to 11. Five, 7, 11. Come around. Sit cross-legged in whatever way is comfortable for you. And we're going to rotate in one direction, either by coming down or just staying up. 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. And then pause. Reverse the position of your feet. What was on top goes on the bottom. What was in front goes behind. You do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the other. Between 10 and 11, I'm going to stretch out on the floor with my hands going forward. 1, 2, 5, so I'm reversing. And between 5 and 6, I'm bending over, stretching out, breathing deep. And coming up, stop now. And everybody good?
Always. Thanks, Tom.
You're very welcome, Linda. Good to see you.
Yep. Thanks, Tom.
Okay, Amanda, take care. When are you leaving?
This weekend.
This weekend. All right. Have a great trip.
I had to have a COVID test, so we're waiting for the results, but she's done.
You know, Deirdre had one, I don't know, 16 days ago and haven't gotten the results.
Here? Really? We got it in 2 days.
At Northwell.
Oh, no. You know, go to go to New York, not go, but anyway, we went to, what's that island off of New Rochelle? It's a park.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there. They had it blocked off, so we thought something was wrong, and they said, no, this is, are you here for testing? And they have these, you go through, there was 2 cars, our car, one other car.
Huh.
We drove through the maze of cones. You know, they take your paperwork and put it in the windshield.
Yeah.
And then we just drove up the window. They gave us a test, and I got it 2 days later.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been nuts.
Yeah,
But-
I would go through doctors. I would do that. I mean, I think they're using local labs. That's the thing. They're not like Liza's in South Carolina. They do the federal labs and they send it to Alabama, and you just have to wait for it to get in.
Yeah.
By the time
You just said,
you get it, it's like,
cold, you know, and a sore throat.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. Take care, Mira. See you tomorrow, I hope.
Yeah.
Take care, T.
Okay.
Love to all.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Take care, Jonathan, Joel, Eva, and Richard. You know, we'll get down to business here. I'm going to stop.